Hi, welcome. This video covers 5 specific things about menopause that really anger and frustrate me. Both perimenopause and postmenopause can be challenging, that's a given. But there are certain things surrounding this midlife transition that just absolutely infuriate me. Feel free to share your own upsetting menopause experiences in the comments. I am fairly certain we all have a few. I'll start with a general menopause aggravation, then list more specific ones that leave me steaming. At the top of the list is the lack of understanding surrounding menopause in our society and how it affects us middle-aged women. Menopause is emerging from the shadows, albeit slowly, but for the most part, menopausal women are still largely disbelieved, dismissed, misunderstood, and undercared for by health professionals and in the workplace. It amazes and baffles me that we have such brilliant minds and advanced technologies in our world, but something that affects half the population at some point is still such a mystery to many and not even thoroughly taught in med school. Most of us continue to hear things like you're too young for menopause doesn't cause those symptoms, your blood work is fine, or the classic, it's just anxiety. They're universal responses, it seems, and it's just sad, upsetting, disturbing, and frustrating. Only a blessed few find help with their menopause transitions, and I unfortunately am not one of them. Add to that the lack of knowledge and understanding surrounding menopause in the workplace and society in general, and for the most part, women are not very well supported. Menopause is a real struggle that few people understand, and it really shouldn't be that way. We deserve better, and it really does upset me. The second thing about menopause that really cheeses me is the constant battle to stay ahead of the symptoms. When I was in my 30s, I didn't give a second thought to dryness, discomforts, where the bathrooms were, or how much sleep I was getting. I just lived my life. When perimenopause hit, that all changed. Gone were the days of waking up refreshed and just going about my day. It became a 24/7 cycle of worrying about a new symptom, finding ways to deal with it, and then being met with the next menopausal discomfort. Day after day, trying to maintain normalcy while waging war on an endless onslaught of menopause-related changes. It's like I awoke one day and my body just broke down like an old car and refused to cooperate with me. I have a handle on much of the menopause garbage now, but I have to take vitamins and supplements, eat a specific way, exercise a specific way, and function a specific way to keep one step ahead of menopause, feel good, and maintain my health. And that's fairly irritating as well. It shouldn't require that much effort just to get back to your baseline premenopausal health just because your body is past reproduction. Sheesh. The third irritation is the effortless weight gain that comes with menopause and the seemingly impossible battle to stop it. If someone had told me about the war on weight in menopause, I would not have believed it. Eat less and move more has always been the solution, but boy oh boy, it does not apply in midlife. Menopause obviously never got the memo because she does not play by the rules and it is beyond frustrating and enraging. For years, it didn't matter what I did or what I ate, the weight kept piling on and the lean muscle kept disappearing. My gut got fluffier and my arms and my butt got flabbier, and I was fighting a losing battle to try and control it. It took years for me to figure out how menopausal bodies operated and how to start losing weight. But even now that I'm shedding some of the menopause pounds, it's up and down and at a snail's pace. It's so upsetting to have to try 10 times harder just to get back to your normal weight, never mind chiseling your body. I would love to go back to the days when I could just skip dessert every second night and lose 10 pounds. Next is menopause brain. Holy macaroni, the memory lapses and brain fog are next level. Not to mention frustrating and scary. Some days I don't even know how I get through the day and function because I'm so scattered. I'm even forgetting things that are part of my normal daily routine and should be second nature. I've graduated from just misplacing my glasses and forgetting my passwords to forgetting what day of the week it is and what familiar objects are called. I've read that cognitive function normalizes in postmenopause, which is where I'm at now, but the fact that I can't completely fix it no matter how much sleep or omega-3s I get or how much I exercise my brain really upsets me. It's a helpless feeling that menopause seems to be in control and not me. It won't stop me from doing everything I can to try and improve my brain function, but I'm not happy about any of it. Number 5 is the over-the-top anxiety. I lived with it all the way through perimenopause, and I'm only now starting to get a handle on it. I've never experienced anything like it before. It's almost debilitating and often has no trigger. It's just there. How nonsensical and infuriating is that? I can understand health anxiety in menopause with all of the symptoms cycling in and out, but just living in fight or flight with jacked up cortisol for no other reason than changing hormones is pure BS. I could feel the intensity just sitting on the couch or trying to sleep. Thank heavens it calmed a bit in postmenopause, and working on my gut health took my anxiety down a few more notches, because I can't imagine living that way forever. And the doctors were little help. I feel for you if you're dealing with menopause anxiety, because it really is life-changing. I'm sure if I think hard enough, there are other things that make me angry when it comes to menopause, but those are the 5 things that stand out. Menopause is not a pleasant journey for many women, but there are certain aspects of it that are much more infuriating than others. What about this midlife transition is just too much for you to deal with and really fries your bacon? Share in the comments. I wish health, happiness, and peace of body and mind for each of you, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now.